And as this room fill up, be sure to smash upon the like button. Mama said there will be days just like this. Come on with it. One thing we all adore, something worth dying for. There's nothing but pain. We're stuck in this game, searching for fortune and fame. Come on with it. Yup. Come on with it. Give me that good news. Good news. Sounds of soft souls, hits, oldies. Destiny, arise all the same. 5, 4, 3, 2. Come on. Come on with it.
There's 1,000 I said close the doors. Ushers,
Are you not
close the
entertained?
doors. Close
Are
the
you
doors.
not entertained?
Close the doors. We all don't need to go. Y'all ain't going to close the
Riggs! Riggs!
1,000 you tonight.
One more week and it's over with, Riggs. I'm getting too old for this, Riggs. Put a 1 in the chat if the audio is straight. Come on with it.
See, if I get 1,000 online to give this, if I get 1,000, $4,000.
And
Each wall down here to give a $20 seat. Actually, $20. With my big wife,
ain't no party like a cowboy party. Ain't no party like a Law Nation party. To the window and to the wall. Imitated, but never duplicated, baby. Come on, baby. One day at a time, baby. Icy skies are blue, clouds are white, trees are green, and red roses too. And I say to myself, what a wonderful world. Thank you. Come on with it, Brandy. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, I've been grinding all day, man, and that's why I'm late. You know, hey, Brandy, come on, man. You know, don't beat me up, Brandy. I've been late because Riggs, I can't take this no more. Somebody said we got 25 lighters on the dresser. Yes, sir. We got 25 offensive linemen. We do. Yes, indeed, man. And let me pull up our lads because they're going to have all of the rosters to update. They're going to have a lot of they're going to have a lot of ads on our lads. But we'll pull this up right quick, and this is brought to you by Law Nation Sports. All right, so with that being said, let me count them. Let me make sure my math is mathing. We got 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi, 11 Mississippi, 12 Mississippi, 13 Mississippi, 14 Mississippi, and 15 Mississippi. So we got 15 offensive linemen for your mind. So with that being said, what are we doing? What have we been begging the Cowboys to do since West Coast printed out at the hat? West Coast put a whole hat on his head and it says, run the damn ball. What are we going? Do we have enough, or should it be 16 Mississippis? Who we cutting? Who we cutting? Who are we cutting? Still not enough. So I'm pushing big body cage. Stop me for the 9-8. I got to sell 1 million copies, Come on with it. Yeah, we got some big bodies in there. I think I'm big. That's meat, not meat. But all right, so who we cutting? Appreciate you, Mosley. Appreciate you, Brandy. We cutting. Hey, one of these offensive linemen said, I'm leaving here with something. So we got 15 offensive line, and it's about as long as Mississippi River. Come on with it. Yes, indeed. Oh, TA Cowboy. Yeah, girl. Come on with it.
Talk Cowboys $9.99.
Take the money
Wow,
out!
where you been? We gon' start this ish off right. Tears of joy. What's up, chat? Let's G-O.
Oh, jeez. Hey, I appreciate the tip. But, guys, hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I didn't know. AI, what's going on? Nobody made her move like that. Come on.
Spartans! What is your profession?
Now, this is the thing that we're going to pay. We're going to pay real close attention to you. Shout out to TA, man. Put TA in the chat, man. Thank you for being the first sponsor for the show. I really appreciate you. You had the AI shaking over there, TA. So what do this mean if we have 15 offensive linemen? This will be Pittman says AI freaky as hell. Yeah, go. She like, go. I'm going to find that clip. I'm gonna rewind it, and then we're gonna make that as a new drop. Come on, because she was in her moment, wasn't he? Come on. Yes, indeed. AI is everywhere. AI is everywhere. Y'all don't know this could be AI law. Y'all don't know if I'm a real law. You know what I'm saying? I am a little late. Maybe they didn't program me right. But here's my thoughts on 15 offensive linemen, right? Not one, but 15. We can't keep them all, but I know a lot of people wants to know the background of Hakeem. I think Hakeem is a guy they played in the Super Bowl. He did play in the Super Bowl, y'all. And he was outstanding in the Super Bowl protecting Joe Burrows. But the problem is with this particular situation is that when you start to think about it, ladies and gentlemen, let me pull up this thing from my people, man, that sent me this a whole long time ago. But I've been in the mix of getting things out of the mud, right? But, and they literally, the news cycle been so starved. The news cycle been so starved for content. They literally established this news as breaking news. I can't make this stuff up.
They can come closer than close, yeah. Original they never will be.
It states here, ladies and gentlemen, breaking news, and it's been broke already 15,000 times. I know I'm late to the party, but it's better late than never, right? And I got to give you guys, and yeah, we'll talk about the Matthew Golden interview as well, Mem Tim, you know what I'm saying? But we say that this is the appetizer, right? It says former Bengals standout offensive lineman Hakeem, my son works, is signing. Somebody will catch that reference, and if they can catch it, and is signing with the Dallas Cowboys. His agent Gilmore, not Stephon, tells ML Football, like he tells this site. Appreciate them. He plays left guard, right guard, left tackle, and right tackle, and started in the Super Bowl for the Cincinnati. Hakeem and his wife has an extremely powerful story. So if y'all read his story, then that could be that for that situation. Hakeem, yeah. Law need the money to tip the waiter. Yeah, I got to tip the waiters over here, man. CFT mad at me yesterday. Why CFT mad at you, Brandy? Why is he mad at you? My son works. Yeah, I mute those type of profiles. But there's more, if I can people, now I ain't gonna show y'all what's in my DMs. I can't show y'all those type of sites. You know what I'm saying? Let me do this. I want to keep everybody information private. I don't want to dox them, you know. But that's in my DMs because they know motion in the ocean, and they know that this is the type of thing that goes when you're talking to the nation. You know what I'm saying? Anytime you get a chance to talk to the head coach, the head offensive lineman, and everything like that, you get these tidbits of information, right? So I'm not bragging. I'm just saying, you know, and the Cowboys will, not maybe, but will get these things going in the right directions. Let me see if I get this over here for you guys. Bear with me because I want to showcase. Okay, wait a minute. My guy Lamb is doing his job. Hold on. Let me pull this up. Appreciate everybody for jumping in. Other news right here. Yeah, I like it. Let me know if y'all like it. Y'all see Lamb. CD Lamb working on catching through contact with Dr. Sharif. And Reef he got all of the players in his bag. We've seen Trayvon Diggs work with him. My guy CD Lamb been working with him for years, right? There's other players like Deuce Vaughn. Anybody that get nicked and knacked, they come over to him, and he does a great job, not a good job at all with his resources there. So that's always a great thing, and especially when you're talking about the Dallas Cowboys. But not just them said it's a situation, whereas he is a breaking news case. But I want to give you guys y'all due diligence on this. And Hakeem, he's 6'4", 315 pounds, 27 years of age. Of course, he didn't play last season according to these metrics here and stat lines for your mind. If I go to 2024, I don't see anything there as well. But if I go to 2022, he had 220 snaps. So that's a part-time situation. And then in 2021, he had 555 snaps, 3 penalties, 3 sacks allowed. Pressure allowed 23. Now, are we smashing eggs for this? No. But what I can tell you is that this is a body. And the directions of the Cowboys would be, and that's good work, Lamb. I appreciate you, Cuddy. The directions of the Cowboys would be just this. We're going to run that ball. We're going to protect the quarterback at all costs. We're going to get things going for this particular team. And speaking of that, I appreciate you. Thank you. Angie says, I'm in love, Law. Play it again, please. Which one you want me to play? Angie, which one you want me to play? You know, you in love. Salute. Yeah, everybody appreciate you, Holly. Yeah. Will he start? No. But this is a move where you break the stick, the pool stick, right? And you say, Robert, not F. Kennedy, but Robert Jones, come on over here, right? Come over here. Brock, come over here. Yeah, I ain't mean to get that on you. Yeah, come on over here. Yeah. Yeah, you're going to bring that in. TJ, and we ain't talking about fishing, but bass, come on over here. Who else we have here on the team that can play guard? Because what we're looking at is clearly he is an undersized body. Man, 6'4", 315, he considered undersized? Oh, you talking about Brock Hoffman. All right. Roger says camp body. Hey, that's just for what it is. He may be just that camp body, you know.
Sacrifice.
Who gonna sacrifice their body to be out here? Who else? I'm missing some guard. Oh, I got this. Where are my guards at? Hold on. Guard. All right, here my guards go. All right, so who are my guards? I got Smith. He's office furniture. He ain't going nowhere, right? Robert Jones, Robert. Sadiq Charles, that's the one I'm missing. Sadiq Charles, shout out to Sadiq. You got Hakeem. They got him listed as a tackle. Earl Bostick's, Awesome Richards, TJ Bass. Well, let's go, man. How many lives do he have, right? Look, I kid you not. Let me see if I can pull this up. All right. When I was talking to this dude right here, he said, and do y'all know who this is right here? Y'all let me know in the chat. And when I was talking to him, he said that he almost lost his job. Yeah, he haven't played in 2 seasons. Yeah, King, I see you. I'm talking about the man. The man got his own money. Hakeem, the man got his own money. Oh, man. Ooh, he make that. Okay. Ooh, wait, boy. Shoot. Wait a minute. Ooh. Yeah. My guy, Big Nate Newton, said he almost lost his job when he told Jerry Jones the truth about Matt Walesko. Yeah. And what I'm going to do is, it's the off season, I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back and play this video. Yeah. Yeah, so we're going to go back and play that video. Yeah. That's me on the 1s and 2s, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So what I'm telling y'all is things that I know for sure from the mouth of someone that got 3 Super Bowl rings, right? That been to Super Bowls, that understand what it takes to play offensive lineman, right? And what I'm getting at is that if it's a true competition, yeah, Clarence is messy. Yeah. Shout out to my guy Clarence though. Y'all see me and Clarence. That's my guy though. You know, messy Clarence. Y'all leave him alone. That's his laugh too. No, that ain't his laugh. But what I'm getting at is that, yes, we may have all of these offensive lines, you know. No, they were going to fire Nate Newton because he told the truth. Yeah. Can I be real with y'all? Can I be real with y'all? People take draft picks very, very serious. It's a very emotional thing. And when you believe in something and your heart is set on that thing that you believe in, ladies and gentlemen, you want your ideal of something to be right? You want what you're saying to be right. So you have a vision that Matt Walesko can come into this particular situation. Him and Joshua Ball. He almost got fired, you know, and by telling the truth about those things. Some people don't want to know the truth, right? So emotional damage is a good button to press.
Emotional damage.
You're right. Not everybody's built to tell the lady that they love or something, you know. And I'm not saying that I would do this, you know. And if somebody say, hey, does this dress make me look fat? Dress don't have nothing to do with their weight. You know what I'm saying? And that's harsh, right? So, you know, you have to skirt around the truth sometimes, right? You can't just offer, you got to offer it politely to some people when their breath is hot. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you guys give it what I'm saying, right? You know, hey, you got these little Tic Tacs. Take it. No, you take it. Take it. You know, some people did what you do sometimes when you telling the truth. You get a little piece of gum and you eat it yourself. Hey, man, you want some of this gum? Because you just trying to be nice. But some people say, man, your breath kicking, man. Luke Kane ain't got nothing on your breath, man. Your breath so hot. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my goodness. Thank you for the gift. Come on with it. Oh, man, they got gifts falling out of the sky. Come on with it. Gifted 5 members. Halle. Come on with it.
Let's go, man! Let's go!
Yeah, he's a camp body for real. Yeah, appreciate you, man. And for you to drop that money off just like that.
Take the money out! All of it! Come on! Wasting my time now. Come on!
Yeah.
Come on!
Roger gets the memo, right? We both got bad breath. You know what I'm saying? Like, here you go. Yeah, now you take one. You take one too. You know. Boy, got halitosis, man. My eyes all watery and stuff, you know. Oh, my goodness. I don't know if you was... I don't know if you was...
Are you shitting me?
Or you were just talking to me. I don't know which one you doing. Are you
shitting me?
Or you talking to me? I don't know, man. Look, here you go, man. Take the whole pack, you know. Instead of taking the money...
Take the money
out.
All of it!
All of it. Come on! You stolen!
Wasting my time now. Come on!
Take all the gum. Take all the gum. Come on. Come on. Yeah. And y'all let me know if y'all ever see me in public. And if my breath is kicking like Luke Cage, y'all let me know. I won't feel bad. I won't feel bad about it. I say, man, thank you for that piece of gum, man. Come on with it. But y'all give it what I'm saying. And when we have all of these offensive linemen who's on this team, they're looking for a body type, right? He's north of 6'3". He's 6'4". If you pull up Robert Jones, he's the same height and measures and stuff like that. Let me see. Come on, get that off. He's 6'4", 322 pounds. They wrote this wrong. They put the 0 wrong. What's that measure? Right? That means he's 6 foot. But he's 6'4", 322. All right, Law, do you have any more truth to this? All right, let's go around. Let's look at all of these guys while we have time here. I appreciate everybody, man, for tuning in. The name is Law Nation. Be sure. Let me see what my Lyco-meter is at, man. Oh, my gosh, man.
It's an evil world we live in.
Oh, my gosh, man. I thought y'all liked my content today.
Shame.
Come on, man. It's a body type, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, some people don't have no types, but let me see how big Dakota is. He's 6'4", 290. He's on the lighter side. Dak. That's the other Dak. Yeah. I don't even know this dude, man. Who is he? Do they even have a profile on him? Jack Skippy. Jack Anderson. Texas Tech. 6'5". 314 pounds. Yeah, appreciate you, Ty. Appreciate you for hitting that like. Appreciate everybody, man, for y'all support. Love y'all to the stars and back. So, oh, yeah, we're going to have Cowboys Collective a little later on. I want all of you guys to be sure to do that for your boy and get things going in the right direction for your boy. Right. And it's going to be a great situation for all of us when we do these type of conversations with the nation. All right, where was I? Okay, all right here. All right, our lads. How big is Brock Hoffman? Is this height thing off with? Come on, baby. All you gotta do is stay
Tony
fresh.
Brown, $916.10. While the content stay fresh.
Here we go! Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Yeah. Hoffman beat out all of these guys at right guard. Oh, and this is why Paul and Tony, I appreciate you, man, for stay fresh, man. Paul, I really think that Brock Hoffman is going to win this spot. But you know what Brock Hoffman going to have to do? This is what I love about it more so than anything. Appreciate you, Lincoln. Appreciate you so much. Hold on. Here's why I like this so much. Hoffman, he got to fight for that job. I'm going to say this one more time. Look into my eyes. Hoffman got to fight for that job. This is no more. I'm just going to give it to you.
Lincoln Blake, $10. Y'all hit that like button.
Come on
Go
with it.
Cowboys.
Go Cowboys. Shame on them if they ain't hitting that Jack Anderson. Hey, Big Sarge, I'm definitely going to have to do a film breakdown on Jack Anderson. And remember, you're listening. So with that being said, man, I just want to be able to talk to you guys about a re-up on this right here. And it's definitely brought to you guys from the nation, because you guys were able to look. They hit me up and said, look, Law, everybody's getting these, and I don't want y'all to die on not getting these right here, because I want y'all to be able to help support the nation. So the next 3-4 people, man, that purchase one of these, let me know. We're going to have a special thing for you. But let's listen to this right quick.
Spartans!
Yo, if you serious about gaming, you need to check out the Turtle Beach Self 700. The headset is built for power, comfort, the hybrid leather cushion, metal reinforced design, the clean, lay flat look that made to last, the real magic, the dual driver that give you high definition 24-bit audio sound. That crisp, that footsteps, clean shot, 3D sound that put you in the game. And switching device easy. You can bounce between PC, PlayStation, and even your phone with Bluetooth. Thanks to crossplay, noise cancellation, giving you crisp, crystal clear, zero static sound. Game smarter, play louder, dominate everything. And remember, you're listening to nothing but the best. Let's get it. No doubt, man. Appreciate y'all so much, man. And with this right here, with this device, it got that ultra over the ear thing, so it won't hurt the ears when you're on it, and you give you that deep bass so you can hear all of the sounds when you're moving, even footsteps on the game. So be sure to reach out to them. The information is pinned to the top of the page. I thank y'all so much for your support. And they didn't like the video at all. No. They love the video. They love that. They love that commercial, man. They sent that commercial to corporate, and they were laughing. They said, "How y'all get?" And they know they wrong. They know they wrong because they said Xbox Pro, not PlayStation. Hey, all of them. It works for all of them. If you're a gamer on the PC, wait a minute. Who's Xbox? Who's team Xbox or who team PlayStation? What are they on that? 3 or 4? Oh, PlayStation 5. Yeah. So let me know how y'all get this going. But they said, man, hey, how did you get James Harden for so low of a rate? You know what I'm saying? I said, oh, okay. Oh, y'all got jokes now. That rate is going up now. Come on. You got to pay me more. You got to pay me more now. So you want to throw some jokes at me and jab at my looks or what have you. Come on with it. Throw your Xbox away. Come on. I still got my PlayStation handle. I'm going to send it over to y'all. It's Laws Nation 24. Yeah. So y'all be sure to hit me up. Law, you showing your age. Hey. Don't tell everybody my age, you know. Team Trucker headset. Come on with it. And then you got this little dip right here, and it's Bluetooth. So even if you're riding on the road, if you're country like me, you're riding on the road, you can wear one of these things right here. Come on with it. Yeah, got a little tip out there for you, so you can speak right into the mic. Ain't this right, Angie? So with that being said, oops, I said that out loud.
Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed?
Hey, jeez. All right, with that being said, let's listen to Kay Adams on who we may be going with all together.
Matthew, I saw that you met Jerry Jones and you said he was, what is it, let me see what this says. What is this photo? Why is it every time that I ask a prospect and I even just say the name Jerry Jones, their faces light up like the one that, like your face just lit up? Yeah. Why?
I mean, that's Jerry Jones, he kind of legendary, you know what I'm saying? So, great guy, I had the opportunity to meet him, but, just being there, being able to meet Jerry, it was cool. It was a cool moment for me.
Everybody's told me their Jerry story. Ashton, everyone's told. What happened? What happened in that meeting?
Big Sarge, man, boy, you got me laughing over here. I'm rolling, but he could be a future Cowboy. I need to get him a Rogue Shop though deal. Is that a Rogue Shop worthy? They can do it now. Shoot, they won't suspend him now. Is that a Rogue Shop look? Let me know. Let me know. I can send him a few of them. Yes, indeed. Let me know. Come on with it, because at the end of the day, my guy, he could be wearing the silver and blue and the star on the side of the helmet and get out of that crazy orange and stuff that he got over there at UT. Yes, indeed. No offense to anybody who went to UT.
He told me to call my mom, so I FaceTimed her. I think
Alicia?
He told
Keys? His mom is Alicia Keys? Oh, wow.
I'm going to call my mom, so I ended up calling her, FaceTimed her. I was like, I got a surprise for you, and Coach Jerry was talking to her.
Coach Jerry. I love that. I like Coach Jerry.
I call him Coach Jerry.
What did he say?
Hey. Bedazzle them with brilliancy. and baffle them with bull sugar. You know what I'm saying? And he already know the cardinal rules. So if it's with hey, come on with it. Hey, shoot. Oh, if he's with the 12th pick, who's mad right now? That man don't got no eyelids. Well, he got nothing but eyelids, no eyeballs. That boy got nothing but lids. He's part Asian. Oh, did I say that? Don't cancel me, y'all. All right, so when 7 days before draft day, you know, who's mad if you get Matthew Golden? Because we have a trough of wide receivers we can go with. Emeka, we got Matthew, we got Tet, we got who else? That Luther Burden. A lot of people been sleeping on Luther. A lot of people been sleeping on Luther Burden. Oh yeah, a lot of people. Yeah. If we do get Matthew Golden, I will have to find my drop, living my life like it's golden, living my life like it's golden. Because it's the only thing I can be thinking of, right? And if we do get that, we done picked up in the offseason 15 offensive linemen. This draft alone will be a clear indication of what people talk about in the offseason is quantity over quality, right? Or quality over quantity, you know. Lord Dunn called Matthew Golden Blazing. Yeah, blazing. Yeah, he is blazing. Yeah, those golden jerseys are going to sell out. Yeah, golden and silver and blue. Yeah, they will sell out. And then what number you gonna give them? All of the good numbers taken, aren't they? Don't put 13 on them, please, God. Don't put 13 on them. Big Luther or small Luther, medium Luther. It's a medium. Does golden speed shows on film. It's hard to decipher. When I look at the tape, Isaiah Bond and Golden, they have the same step patterns, even though his step pattern is a little bit more choppier than Isaiah Bond. And I hope all is well with Isaiah. I get it. He's going through a lot right now. These 7 days are going to feel like 7 years for him. And prayers out to him, man, because he fought his entire life to get to that spot. Alvin Harper, 81, to give him 81. Somebody else got 81 already, I believe, right? I still have T-Mac over Golden. It just flavors of ice cream when you look at T-Mac or Golden, right? We know that speed is what God gave Golden, right? Height is what he gave Tet. He didn't give him a lot of speed. He gave him short area quickness. And regardless of it, you can't teach 6'5". Now, you can teach a little feet work here and there, right, to get separation. I'm old enough to remember Jason Witten getting separation with the hair and without it, toupee and without it, you know, and all, right? So what I'm getting at is that, yeah, Harper was number 80. 81 belongs to Terrell Owens when he was here. Yeah. 14, that would be a code number on him. There'll be a dope number on him. Yeah, I always like smaller numbers on the wide receivers for some strange reason. But if my wide receivers, I like 80, I like 81, 82, I like 83, I like 84, I like 88. All of those other numbers, you just got to make it yours, right? I like 89 when Blake Jarvin wore 89, you know. But man, y'all got me talking about numbers, man. God, no. Like Tet, if Tet get here, I want him to wear a big number, right? Like give him 84 or something, you know, some crazy number, you know. But 82 is getting separation. Witten getting separation is crazy, ain't it? That Y option. And then his arms never extend. It's like Jason Witten, you like, how did he catch that? You know? He caught it. One of the underrated things about Jason Witten, his hands. They were very underrated. Oh my gosh. Shoot. Single digits, Tony Hill, 80. Y'all telling y'all ages over here. Golden would be a Cowboy just from James. What that would look like with all of these offensive linemen, it seems as if though the Cowboys are preparing themselves to go to war. They are preparing themselves to go to war. I think Joe Milton is number 10. I think Joe Milton is number 10. I think that's what the Cowboys are doing. When you got 15 offensive linemen, and I do know quality over quantity and all of that, and if you can quantify why we got 15 offensive linemen, then, you know, what we trying to do here? We trying to go to war, baby. Yeah, put your ski mask on. Where my mask at? Come on. Where you at? Maybe I painted black. Yeah, we going to war, baby. That's what we doing. It's wartime, baby. For your mind. Yeah. It's wartime. Come on with it.
Are you shitting me?
Come on, it's wartime, baby.
Are you shitting me?
Yeah. That's what we doing. It's war. That's what we doing. We looking for physicality. We looking for my body be punished for hard living. Hands on the straps of praying, so Father, please forgive me. Police be rushing when they see me. I flooded America's Most Wanted live on TV like pleasure and pain. I'm stuck in this game. You know, I'm straight over here, baby. Come on with it. Yeah. We going to war. That's what we doing. What else would we be doing? We got 15 offensive linemen. We gonna run the ball. We tired of hearing and seeing people talking about the Cowboys are the soft boys. Well, iron sharpens iron. Steel sharpens steel. So yeah. Come on with it. My favorite part about to come in. Come on with it. Yeah. Come on with it. Yeah. Yeah, it's wartime, baby. Yeah. Oh my God, boy! I had to get crunk with y'all. What the? Yeah. Y'all hear that? Oh my God! Oh my God! It's crazy! Oh my God! Oh God, dog it! Oh God, dog it! Oh! Oh! Oh!
No days off. No days off.
Oh, all right. I gotta get out of it. Somebody help me. Somebody help me get out of this. Ah, it's hot over here. Oh, somebody help me get out of this, man. Oh my gosh. I can't get out of this mode. Why y'all got me in this mode, man? I'm supposed to be in this mode. We done signed a guy that I played more football than he did in the last 2 years. Oh my gosh, man. Come on. All right. Come on. All right. Let me just turn it off. Oh, let me turn it off. Oh, let me turn that off. Woo. Sometimes it get me to that mode, man. When I play that music, it's something about that music. I'm over here with the mask, can barely breathe through it, sweating over here for your entertainment. Come on with it. Jeez.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Oh my gosh, I don't know what took over me, man. It was
Look at your mom.
He was just talking to her, you know, just telling her she raised a great young man. You know, all the hard work paid off, and she did a tremendous job with me.
You ain't lying, man. Shout out to him. I just want to say this though, they giving a lot of love to the moms, man. What the dads at? Yeah, man. This morning we did a video on Micah Parsons, right? And the video was pretty much me talking about the fact that Micah Parsons, he's on that time. He's on that mindset of I'm gonna wreck everything. Look at him. Let me see if I can pull this up right quick. And when I think of Micah Parsons, look at the countenance on his face, right? I'm thinking he's in that mode. He's only thinking about football. You don't go to the press conference like that. But there's going to be someone that told me a little tip. I can't say exactly what it's going to be, but all I can say this is insider information from great resources that during the draft, expect something with Micah Parsons and Jerry Jones. That's all I'm going to say. And then when y'all come back to this moment, all 339 of y'all that's watching at this moment, right? And do we have anybody on Facebook? What happened to my Facebook people, man? Let me make sure my Facebook. If you're on Facebook, put a 1 in the chat. I need to see y'all. Yeah, there we go, Joseph. Yeah, Micah Parsons ready for the leadership role. All I can say, I'm not leading the witness on this, but take my word for it. Look for something new and special during draft day with that number 11 and somebody's last name is Jones to do something on national TV. That's all I'm going to say. Yup. Yeah. Brother getting, okay. Y'all can fill in all what y'all want. But with that face and him being at the Tyron Smith, and I'm hearing y'all talk bad about me how I say Smith. I don't have time for Mississippi. I don't have time to put the T and the H on it. So it's S-M-I-F-F how I pronounce it. Y'all get who I'm talking about when I say Smiths. Anybody? Emmett Smith, Jalen Smith, Tyra Smith. You know, I ain't finna put the T and the H on it. That's just how I talk. Somebody every time I do some information, y'all say, hey, who is Smith? Nobody had time to put the Smith on there. No, that's too many word plays with the tongue. Got to save that, you know. But with that being said, we going to be live at the top of the hour. Cowboys Collective. We're going to bring y'all some information for the nation that can get things going in the best way possible with this. And one of the things that I want to share and showcase to you guys is that being with the Cowboys Collective, you get a trough of more information, insider news. Appreciate them. Cowboys Collective, we growing this from the ground up, and we have a series. We have 24 episodes so far. It's going to be episode 25. What notable player wore 25? Law Jackson Dart finna be a stud, and you called it. Watch. Juan, yeah, me and you on the same page. Yeah. Smith and them, you know, Smith and Wesser. Yeah. Yeah, Law, you pronounce entering Steven and Jerry. Andre Ware. Yeah, Law and Smith show. Boy, I'm telling y'all, man, I love y'all. Smith. Emmitt Smith. Yeah, and Angie, I ain't talking about MILFs either, you know, because I know you, Angie. Don't do me like that now. Xavier Woods, okay. So when we go live at the top of the hour, I'm gonna be like, this is episode Xavier Woods. It was somebody else. We picked him up. He was from Florida State back in the days. He wore 25. Forgot his name. He wore 25. He was a tall, linear build safety. He played on his team too. I believe he wore 25. I think his name was Patrick something. Y'all help me out with that, you know. I'm going to throw them a curveball. Yes, and then I'm going to throw them a real good curveball. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What's that dude? I can't move until I think of his name. I think he wore 25. Somebody, Pat Watkins. Yeah. Yeah.
Jesus, this is your humble servant, Lord.
Come on with it, man. I know we got some people that know they're Cowboy players. Did he wear 25? Did Pat Watkins, did he wear 25? Yeah, he wore 25. Yeah. Yeah. If he wore 25, that's dope, you know. Can't think of anybody else who wore 25 on this team, believe it or not. Nashawn Wright wore 25. Okay. Let's get into the conversational piece.
That this is my purpose. God blessed me to throw the football and be able to work hard, but it's really be able to share my story and inspire others, and just to be able to be a part of their night and giving them joy and hope and putting a smile on their face. And some of these kids, you'll hear it when they walk. They want to be doctors. They want to be teachers. They want to be the future quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys. And I'm here to tell them that they can be. They can make their adversity their strength. And it's just a blessing to be able to be a part of this and this whole.
Dak Prescott talking about his purposes, right? Purpose on this planet. We're going to also Aaron Kyle wore 25. Nashawn Wright wore 25. Okay. What if the Dallas Cowboys, and I hate this and I like this at the same time, and this is the wee woo. I'm going to have to start naming this segment the wee woo report. Shout out to my guy Boss Cowboy Sports for coining that phrase, wee woo. He states, let me get this right here, hold on. He states that what if the Dallas Cowboys from number 12 make a Godfather offer to Cleveland for Travis Hunter? Now, my guy, Joseph Randall wore 25? Lance Dunbar show, okay, 25. He states this, but we all know the origins of that, and I'm not saying that Rich Eisen and anyone else thought of this, but John Machota been talking about for the time we started Cowboys Collective, because he said he had really no iron in the fire with the Cowboys. He just report for the Cowboys. He's not a Cowboys fan, by the way. But what John Machota also pitched out there, like, what if the Cowboys move all the way up to go get a Travis Hunter weeks ago, right? So this would be the situation. How would you guys feel? And this is the wee-woo analysis, because I don't think that this will absolutely work, and the Cowboys will be willing to do that, right?
I heard you have another possible destination for Travis Hunter that involves Dallas. Is this true?
Well, it is true because, look, this is a unicorn we're talking about here, Stephen, that there is no question about this guy's talent, and there's no question what he's going to bring to whichever team is smart enough to draft him. If the Titans weren't apparently quarterback needy, I think there would be no question who the #1 overall draft pick in this draft is. I've never seen anybody like him doing the combine.
I heard you have...
What if the Dallas Cowboys from 12 make the Godfather offer to Cleveland and put him on the Dallas Cowboys? And that's CeeDee Lamb and Travis Hunter. That's Trevon Diggs and Travis Hunter. I proffer to say this, not to make up your rundown for you guys, but
go for it.
You would run out of topic bars and first take segments if Travis Hunter was a Dallas Cowboy. Just think about the
No. I definitely would not do that, ladies and gentlemen. I get it. I get the notion. I wouldn't want that. This will be feeding the fattest cow. You know what I'm saying? ESPN is scrambling, scraping for content. It's the Dallas Cowboys ESPN. And I'm not saying that Hunter is terrible. Now it goes back to the Cowboys. If you really wanted one of those top 5 picks, or those top 4 picks, pardon my French, but you should have sucked. We didn't suck enough. Even the years of when we had Dave Campo, 5-11, 5-11, 5-11, we didn't suck enough to go get a Michael Vick, to be in the sweepstakes with those other premium quarterbacks that was pretty much is going to go first, to be able to get a Julio and all of those guys, Julio and all of those things, right? Because we never suck enough. We win too many games. So if the Cowboys wanted to get a Travis Hunter, or one of those boys is going to be premium, then you should have lost a lot of games last season, in which we did. We lost 10 games. We're 7-10, right? We win too many games. So no, I don't want us to burn up valuable resources to go get a maybe. If Travis Hunter want to be that dog nasty guy, pick a side, whether it's going to be offense or defense. Learn and study your craft up to this highest peak on your best ability. A few trick plays here and there that will work, but on a consistent basis, you're going to realize, whoo, the NFL is all about. This is the real man show right here. It's not that fake placebo. And I think he did, what he deleted, did he delete his Instagram or Twitter or something like that? If he wear that silver and blue and the star on the side of his helmet, he won't be able to pick his nose. He won't even be able to dot the tips on his damn dreads or what have you. They're going to talk about everything. It'll be TMZ left and right. Yeah, Daniel, Rich Eisen is no real source. Yeah. But neither here nor there. If you somehow watching this information in news and you witness the truth about who could be our next starting defensive leader, check this out for your mental and your cranium. This right here is a crazy stat line for your mind. This was just the tip of the iceberg. We ain't seen Nathan yet, 90 plus tackles, 5 sacks in only 12 games last season. One of 5 players who were able to do it the entirety of the season. Listen to this. Plug this into your mind.
Only 5 players put up 90 plus total tackles and 5 or more sacks in the whole league last year. You did it in 12 freaking games.
She wanted to say plucking games. Oh, she wanted to say that other game. Yeah.
Insane.
Definitely a good list to be a part of. And the fact that you said, doing it in 12 games, I think that just shows when I say, like, that was just the tip of the iceberg. Like, we ain't seen nothing yet. That was rookie year coming off of ACL. So now, seeing that and knowing what I'm capable of doing in this league and capable of being, in this league, it's going to continue to push me to be at that level. I'm nowhere near where I'm going to be. And I just look at this rehab as another step, another chapter in my book, another another way I get to share my testimony again. So I definitely don't take that for granted. Being on that list, seeing those numbers, it's not easy in the NFL. It's not easy, and the reason I talk.
Only 5 players.
Only 5. Man, Agent Zero. Don't mess with Texas. Shoo. It's gonna be crazy. Yeah, it's very polarizing to be here in Dallas. You get scrutinized, cast aspersions on, spit upon, and all of that good stuff. Crazy expectations. But for what Overshawn was able to do in 12 games, I wasn't even aware of those stats there. Were you guys aware of those stats? 5 sacks in 12 games and 90-plus tackles. That's insane. Yeah, I can only imagine if he played the entirety of the season, right? And it's going to happen, y'all. Let that kid get healthy. Don't rush him out there, and we can get things going. All right, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, if you are in an accident, right, I need for you to reach out to our partners, whether it's big or small. I need for you to call this number.
It starts from the first phone call. Most of the time, you're going to talk to Gene Burkett, a 30-year partner. You're not going to talk to some employee that just got put on the phones that day.
There are things that are so crucial, especially if it's a cataclysmic event, to have our experts get out and look at the vehicle, witness statements, photos, the whole thing.
Call Frenkel first.
Chosen by the people,
Gene,
by the insurance company.
Scott.
Call Frenkel first.
That's 214-817. And all of the 3s you can dial. Appreciate each and every last one of you all. Frenkel and Frenkel personal injury lawyers. They are located here in the heart of Dallas. Think of them before you even dial 911. The team of lawyers, expertise. I can tell you. I can tell you. They will have your back. They got Law Nation back. They hit me up with information and details and saying that, man, Law, you're not doing a good job at all. And I said, I got word. They said, Law, you're doing a great job. And I said, I know I'm favored and flavored. Come on with it. The beer and all. But here's all I got to say to y'all. If you can't dial that number, visit frankelfirm.com. They got a team of experts that will be able to take great care of you. 657-390-7391. And you would talk to a partner within the confines of the organization, not a paralegal. Nothing wrong with the paralegal work, too, by the way. If y'all do paralegal work, let me know. I have from the 970. I got my brother from another mother, no other. Don't look like Danny Glover. I got Sonny. What's good with you?
How about them Cowboys?
How about them, man? How about it?
I was gonna call in and talk about getting Travis Hunter, but what would it actually take to get him if we did move up?
It's gonna take it's gonna take your 12th pick for sure, right? It's gonna take you another additional first round pick and maybe a third or something like that, and could be possibly a second or something. I don't know. You're going to have to spend some money to get up that way.
Yeah, but you're going to get 2 players out of him, aren't you?
Get who out of you?
Yeah, you're going to get 2 players out of him.
Oh, man, give me a bird in the hand better than 2 in the bush. Give me a known guy.
Yeah.
Nothing on his tape shows me, man, that he's going to be light years ahead of even Trey Amos. Even though I would tell you, that he is a good ball awareness guy. He is a guy that if he could work on that craft, build up his frame, he could be a shutdown DB. He could be that, but he's going to have to pick a side. I think on this level, what I would do with him, I will make him my DB. Tell him work on his craft as much as possible, and then in certain plays, I would have packages for him on offense. But I would not move and trade the form up for him because it can be
Even if
swing and a miss.
Even if you traded Overshown and maybe gave him Diggs for him, for that to move up that far, or is that too much?
I may consider Diggs, but that's it. I ain't gonna give away everything else.
Even
no.
if you gave Diggs up, would you still have to give up more?
Yeah, you had to give up more. Or hey, it's a sucker.
That's up on top of Diggs.
Another first round. Your 12th pick, Diggs and the first.
But if you did Overshown and Diggs, what would you have to give up? Nothing, straight across?
You had to give up your 12th pick too, and some more. They would want more than that.
Oh, you're still gonna have to give up picks regardless.
Yeah, because you giving them 2 hurt guys. You know they slow, but they ain't that slow. You know what I'm saying? They ain't slow. You know.
So there's no one on our team that we could trade to them for a straight across trade.
Oh yeah, Parsons. Yeah. Tyler Smith.
Oh, we ain't gonna do that.
Yeah. Dak. Oops, you can't trade him with no trade clause. So
no.
Yeah.
Giving up Parsons gonna have he's probably gonna have the sack record this year.
I hope he will.
In fact, he's dialed in.
Yeah, he's dialed in.
This could be the year where he gets 30 sacks or breaks the sack record.
Hey, Sonny, before I let you go, if he get 30 sacks, man, I got $30 for you, man.
I would too, dude.
Yeah, $1 for every sack.
God damn.
Yeah. Hey, what else you got for me? Let me hear you say it. Sonny.
How about them Cowboys?
How about them? That's my brother from another mother, Sonny from the 970. That's my guy, man. Yeah, shoot. Y'all be nice. Come on, man. You know.
Dread it.
Come on with it. That's so funny.
Dread it.
Oh, I got another segment. When callers call in, do you love it or do you
dread it?
Do you dread it? You know? Oh my God, boy, y'all giving me all type of ideals. Let me know. Do you love his ideal or do you dread it?
Dread it.
Let me know. Put it in the chat. Love it or dread it? You know? Oh, come on with it. You know? Come on with it. Put dread it or love it. You know? Come on, Newhouse fam. Appreciate you. Do you put dread it or do you love it?
Dread it.
Jeez. I got my guy from the 804. TJ, you're live on the Nation, brought to you by Frenkel and Frenkel, personal injury lawyers. Talk to me.
Brother-in-law, how's it going?
Man, it's going great, man. I can't complain.
Good. A couple quick things, brother-in-law.
Okay.
First thing is Mr. Golden, if he does end up in Dallas, he can't let these reporters call his mom by her first name. She's Mrs. Golden, isn't she? Or, whatever her last name is.
Oh, yeah.
Where them old school manners go, bro? What happened to them?
Man, you know, shoot, my mom was so Southern is that I didn't know her first name. You know, I put on, who's your mom name? Mom. Yeah, Mom. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Mom's was different back in the days, but it looks like Golden Mom probably be in her 40s or something, you know. But yeah, you're right. You put some respect on her name, Miss Golden or Mrs. Golden. You know, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Two more quick things. The first one is for our front office. You know, usually when I speak to you, I want to talk about Jerry now.
Yeah, Jerry Neal. Yeah.
We've had another press conference of another great Cowboy retire without a ring. Yet and still, we don't see the front office change the way that they handle things. Those who fail to learn from their history are doomed to repeat it. We've been repeating history for about 30 years now.
Yeah.
Dread it.
Yep.
Yeah. So
dread it. Yeah, we dread it. Yeah.
I was listening to Nate and them earlier today and hanging with the boys, and they were talking about whether or not Jerry will finally fall to the background and let this coaching staff have control of roster decisions, who plays, and stop the ongoing culture of the players being able to go upstairs and knock on the door when they're disgruntled. Stop cutting the authority from the coaches.
Right.
So that being said, it's going to be interesting to see what this first draft for this new coaching staff is going to be. I think it'll be very telling whether we pick substance
Mm-hmm.
or flash? Are we looking for the sizzle? The weapons are the sizzle. Substance would be somebody who's going to come in
Right.
and make the team better, not just one side of the ball. We still have, I mean, I get everybody wants receiver or running back,
Right.
but we have a secondary. We have a secondary that's in shambles, a defensive line that's in shambles, and a questionable linebacker group. I'm team defense.
Okay.
I think the Eagles have proven to us you get your defense
Mm-hmm.
above average, not just good enough to field the defense.
Right.
You get some killers on that side of the ball, and then I think we'll see us move a little further.
I talked about this, TJ, earlier today. You know, I think our weakest spot is the defensive tackle, right? We don't have a verifiable feeling of what Mozzie going to do. And Solomon Thomas, you know, his work ethics is nice, right? But those are things that nice guys finish last and all of that good stuff. So what we're going to have to do here is look into the mindset of what we're going to do in the draft and his coaching staff. Now, you know, the process of the, I believe, caterpillar to the butterfly is a process, right? But the same process is the same for the moth. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know whether or not we're going to have a butterfly or a moth, but we got to wait till the process get through. You feel what I'm saying? So that's how I'm looking at it. Like, we've been having a lot of moths out here, man, from 20, well, no, not from 20, I would say from 1996 until now. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see whether or not we're going to birth a butterfly. You know what I'm saying? And let it be beautiful. But what else you got for me before I let you go? Because I'm pressure for time.
Yes, sir. That's all I got for you.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate your time.
No doubt. All right.
And how about?
Oh, let me kick you back on. My bad, dog. Let me hear you say it again, bro.
How about them Cowboys?
How about them? Okay. So that's my guy TJ from the 804. I would say this. The front office, they are doing micro changes. We're not going to be able to see that, right? And what I'm getting at is we got to let this process itself out, right? And when it processes itself out, then we can say, okay, all right. Oh, it's pretty. But I haven't seen a pretty caterpillar. You know what I'm saying? And I think the moth and the butterfly is the same thing. You don't see those type of things. But before we go any further, let me know in the chat, did y'all dread it or did y'all love it, you know?
Dread it.
Or did y'all love it? Where my love button at? You know, I got nothing but love.
I got nothing but love for you, baby.
Yeah, so, did I cut the caller off? Look, I got a show at the top of the hour, so we can't hold hands all throughout the call. So, yeah. So, all right, I got my guy from the 956. You're live in the mix. Talk to me. Hello.
Oh, what's good, man?
Hey, man, all is well, man. Yeah, I can hear you, man. How you doing, man?
Pretty good, love. Got a little theory on the Jerry Jones and Michael thing.
Okay.
Well, is he going to come out with the contract for the draft day, being the highest non-quarterback player? And is Michael going to tell him, he's going to do it for Jerry to try to get that ring?
All I can say is made for TV. It's something that's going to be on the TV with Micah Parsons and Jerry Jones. So y'all just got to wait for it. I wish I can spill the tea. Yeah, that's why I gotta hold some things, you know. If give me $1,000, I might spit it all out, but give me some Oxnard funds, but no. Yeah. Cash out me and I'll text it to you.
All of us.
I'm hold you for ransom.
Everybody send $1, we'll do it.
No. Hey, if everybody send me $1, that would let me squeeze it out in so many other ways. But look, let's just savor it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's going to be in 7 days. You're going to see what I'm talking about. You know, yeah.
Yes, sir. No. It's just we need it, Lord. We all need it. You know, we've been saving so much. As everyone says, 30 years, but
yeah,
we gotta wait and see. Be patient.
You gotta wait and see.
Salute. Appreciate everything. Hope you have a good one.
You too, man. Appreciate you, Def King. Man, that's 956, man. Y'all see him in the chat, man. Def King. He's be on my Kick app, and you may see his messages on the Kick app, you know. I have 2 other callers here, and we got 20 minutes before the next show. But what I want to do is whoa. All right, here we go. And this is the type of insider information that you guys get when you are on the Dallas Cowboys Collective. Come on with it. You get the one and only. Please. Hey, John, what's the storyline? What is Ken Dorsey is going to be actually doing here, and as well as
be like a passing game coordinator type thing, where I mean, ultimately Schottenheimer is going to be the one calling this all, but yeah, I don't think he's going to have like a big say in anything, but it's another guy to bounce ideas off of, and look at, I think the thing I keep going back to is I really like the idea of the offensive coaches that really do watch the stuff that's going on in college and being like, well, obviously we're not doing all of that, but hey, let's bring a couple of those plays in here. Let's try and do some of that stuff because not only does it, I think, keep you on your toes on Sundays, but I think the players really enjoy it. Like, I think that they really, like, even if the play isn't going to them, they like more than, they're more interested in an offense like that. And maybe it's just the player of today, but they're more interested than just, well, I run these 7 routes, this is what I do, and then that's it,
Yeah, that's me and AOC and also John Machota. So what I want to do is I'm going to copy this, and I want you guys to be with us in the next 18 minutes. See the ticker right here? Well, you can't see it because my live is over it. I want to see y'all beautiful faces. I know y'all got pretty faces. I know none of y'all got ugly faces. And I want to see y'all pretty faces over here on Cowboys Collective in the next 20 minutes in the chat and say, hey, Law sent me, man. Law sent me. Yes, indeed. So I'm going to pin that to the top of the page in a few seconds over here on my end. And I want you guys to come visit us and have a great time with me. I got from the 206, some call him Magic City Marv, some call him MJ, some call him Coach. Man, what's good, MJ? What's good with you, bro? I call you MJ. What's good with you, bro?
What up, Law? How you doing, brother?
Doing great, man. What you got going for you?
Well, the contract's already done. You knew it and I knew it. It's either 4 or 6, but I know that agent, he's greedy. So he didn't want to do 6 because he told Michael, you'll be 28 and I can get another 4 year because the money going to keep going up. So that do make common sense. You know what I'm saying? So I think that deal is a 4-year deal. Worth 40 or 41 or 42, and like you say, that's gonna be the deal. And this defense gonna be ready.
When you gonna turn, man? When you gonna turn, man? Where you at?
I ain't turned yet.
Man, I know you must be at the low. You turn it off, man. They know you finna turn. I know you about to turn, man.
Yeah, I'm about to make a left.
About to make a left. Okay, all right, good. To the left, to the left. All right.
So yeah, we just gotta get that one tech. You know they're gonna drop the corner and the receiver and a halfback. So you just need to get that one tech, and they're gonna be there.
What's your thoughts on 15 offensive linemen? What you think we about to do?
Oh, that's competition.
Just competition.
And you gotta remember, number 66 beat out your boy Hoffman.
TJ Bass.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he got hurt. Then Hoffman took over. And he never got it back.
Oh,
but
yeah,
he was playing both sides. But now, this dude, number 66, I could take this spot. And he's bigger and stronger. So, and Thomas is 330.
That Brock, that Hawkman, he got venom in him. He got dog in him. I didn't see that much out of TJ. TJ, he acted like he one of them guys that work out for a little time and he put the smaller shirt on. When he's supposed to be a extra large, he put a large shirt on. You see, he's one of them dudes, man, that gave us a little bit of aggressions, but he turned it off. I liked Brock Hoffman. He don't turn his aggressions off. He's always in it. I like that mentality, even though he's smaller. But shoot, some of them small dogs can get you,
And his new running scheme,
yeah,
like I tell you now, it's gonna be competition.
Yeah.
So I'm just happy I got that Arizona offensive coordinator and that Kansas State offensive line coach.
Yeah, Connor Riley.
I want you to say before I leave, I want you to watch that because I always like to go back I watched that Philadelphia and Arizona game. The average lineman. And they was running all over Philly.
Oh, wow.
And they was in Philly offense defense was so frustrated. They know that's why Philly ain't been saying nothing. Have you noticed?
Yeah.
They've been kind of quiet.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, now they know the Cowboys got coaching.
Yeah, no doubt.
The Cowboys always been missing coaching. So we ready, man. I can't wait.
Yes, indeed, man. Can't wait, man. This is me and Connor Riley, man, on a photo, man. And, hey, we had a great time, great conversation. But I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much for calling in, MJ.
You about to go on in 15 minutes?
In 15 more minutes. I got 2 more callers. I'm going to get them out. But appreciate you, man. Let me hear you say it.
How about them Cowboys?
Come on. We ain't been, thou shall decree a thing, and it shall be established. But first, faith without works is dead. So we got to put the works in. I ain't finna say Super Bowl. We can say super plates, super forks, but we ain't finna say Super Bowl right now. We got to get our minds set together. That's Connor Riley. Him and Matt Eberflus, they kind of favor each other. And the strangest thing was I thought I was talking to Matt Eberflus. I was like, Matt Eberflus, come here, And then it ended up being Connor Riley. He came in and I said, God, didn't you shave? He said, no, I always have been the smooth face. I said, you the O-line coach. He said, yeah. And I said, I talked to Tom Beebe. Shout out to Tom Beebe, a friend of the show, and Cooper Beebe this offseason, and they was telling me about all what you bring to the table. And one of the things that we looking for as fans, we look for physicality. I need physicality, right? And he was like, oh, yeah. We gonna bring the physicality, and that's him over here. It's Connor Riley, the new offensive line coach and everything. So let's get it. Jerry Jones likes Golden. He's in love with Hunter though. Ain't this right? I got from the 757. You're live on the Nation, brought to you by FrenkelFirm.com and Connor Riley. Talk to me.
Is this Law Nation? Am I listening to only the best?
Yes, and remember, sounds of soft souls. What's good with you, man?
Yeah. Well, first off, I want to say this is my first time calling into you, man.
Appreciate you.
And I appreciate everything you be putting out, man. And I heard the news when I was watching the Cowboys mock draft on Chat Sports with Tom Downey about this new signing. And let me just tell you this, Law. This dog, like with the last caller had mentioned, this is competition,
right?
And he has a good point because when I look at this entire offensive line signing, when I have a list of all the guys who I know could make this roster. Your man Brock Hoffman, like you, I like his mean streak, I like his hunger. However, I do not think he should be our starting right guard for the Cowboys. Because when I saw the last few games we played, even though he held his own,
right?
I don't know if you noticed, Law, that his foot movement, his hand movement was a little slow.
Okay.
To be a right guard, you gotta be very athletic.
Okay.
That's what makes Zach Martin so great, and many guys like him. They were athletic, and they had that agility. To me, Hoffman is better served being our starting center. And with the arrival of Connor Riley from K-State, I truly think he should put Beebe at the right guard spot. Because you put Beebe at that right guard spot, right next to Terrence Steele, and you got Hoffman at center, and our man Tyler Smith and Tyler Guyton. Dare I say, we got great wall number 3.
Man, come on.
3 great walls.
Yeah, I think
3 great walls.
Hey, I love walls. But I'm going to tell you this, though, from the 757. What's your name? Let me lock you in.
Danelle Graves.
What's your nickname,
a lot of my friends call it's actually the nickname my deceased granddaddy used to be called. His nickname was Texas Wolf.
Are you the new Texas Wolf, man? Okay.
Oh, you know.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for calling in, Texas. Good call from him. I'm not going to smash and can the ideal of Cooper Beebe moving to right guard. I know he can do that. I just don't like the idea of Brock Hoffman playing center though, because his anchor down inside is It's very sus. One of the things that he does well is he a nuance. You know, have you ever been outside somewhere at a barbecue, right? And you got these pesky little gnats just flying all in your face. And what you got to do is you got to make sure that they're not around you. And that's what Brock Hoffman is. So you got to continue to fan and move. It's like a fly at a barbecue. That's who Brock Hoffman is. Not big, don't have crazy athleticism, but it's just always in your face. You just trying to enjoy your meal, and you got these flies or these gnats, and it really, what really grinds my gears, that's what my guy on Family Guy states. What grinds my gears when they fly absolutely in your ear. Nothing ticks me off more than a fly flying in your ear or in your eyeball, or you talking and one get in your mouth, you know, pause if necessary. But it's really, that's what Brock Hoffman is. And if we had a few flies on this team and a few gnats on offense like that, ooh, we cooking. Whoa, we gonna be pissing teams off. But yeah, so y'all know y'all been around some places where it have been a nice event, but the flies and the gnats. Now there is an organic way, you know. Organic way is get a little cinnamon, get you some water, put some alcohol in the water. I'm talking about rubbing alcohol. Shake the bottle up, make sure the cinnamon, ground cinnamon, organic cinnamon, shake it up and spread it around. And it will get rid of the flies and the gnats and all of those bugs. But it's real talk. Did y'all dread that or did y'all love it?
I got nothing but love for you, baby. Got nothing but love.
Did y'all dread it?
Dread it. I got nothing but love.
Did y'all dread it or did y'all love it? Last but not least, I got my guy from the 843. You're live on the Nation, brought to you by Frenkel Firm.
Law, how you doing, man?
Man, I'm doing great. Much
love from the little country of South Carolina, man.
Come on with it. Come on, Carolina. What you got for me, man?
Hey, man, I'm going back and forth, but I'm still saying Ted McMillan, he's a freak of nature. Golden, he's got that speed. But I keep going back to Ibuka. I mean, looking at what he's the classic number 2 guy, you know? So CD is the man. So you need that classic number 2 guy, that guy who's willing to step in. And every time I look at Ohio State, every time I look at the games, Ibuka is the man to make the play. Tell me something to make me feel different.
I like Ibuka. Really, remember, I'm not that. I like Ted for what he will do for this team, but the most complete wide receiver of a blend of what you can get out of Ted and Matthew Golden would be Ibuka, right? So I can see Ibuka. I've seen tape of him line up more on the outside. You can flip him inside as well. He can play the X and the Y a little bit better than Ted. I mean, than Golden. I think Golden is a Z and an X guy, but primarily a Z guy on the wide receiver side. But speed is speed. And one of the people in the chat, I think it was Ace or somebody, Ace Boogie, let me know if it was you. I just responded to him, and he's saying that Matthew Golden feels more of a Al Davis type of pick. Do you remember Darius Haywood Bay?
Yes.
And do you remember why he was drafted in front of Dez Bryant?
Speed.
And Dez, and I was like, yes. So I feeling like, and I'm not saying Ibuka is a Dez Bryant type, but I think that just to me, that he would be a little bit more of a complete wide receiver than a Matthew Golden, to me. But, neither here nor there, man. I got to let you go. But what else you got before I let you go?
I was bring that up. I just feel like Golden, he's like a sports car, man. I mean, he looks good. He's flashy. And, of course, he's got lots of speed.
Yeah.
But I think playing against the NFC East, and especially against Philadelphia, we need a solid receiver like Ibuka who's going to be there for that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, if you could take the top off the defense, that's good. But to take the top off the defense, you got to be able to do the 3-step and the 5-step drops or what have you so that ball can get there. And the way Vic Fangio play his defense, them safeties be damn near way deep, bro. That's what hurt, believe it or not, Pat Mahomes. We know that the kid was really fast. What's his Worthy? I think his name. What's his name was from Texas? Xavier Worthy.
Xavier Worthy.
He's fast, and he was fast, but he couldn't be fast enough to go beyond the deepest of the deepest guy. You know, so that's for what it is, man. I appreciate you so much for calling in, bro.
Thank you.
No doubt, man. Good call for Reggie, man.
Goodbye.
Yeah, did y'all dread it or did y'all love it? You know, yeah, let me know. Did you dread it? Did you love it? You know, but Xavier Worthy, he couldn't take the top off of the Philadelphia defense. If you can't establish the run, I'm going to drop my deepest of the deepest. You know. And that's what we going to do, baby, you know. But at the end of the day, man, let me get on up out of here. One love, DC for life. We got a show at the top of the hour. I normally leave y'all with a word, but let me see if I can squeeze one out at the end. Shout out to everybody, man, for tuning in. As it goes, y'all loved it. Y'all didn't dread it. Come on.
Dread it.
Dak Onfield said he could take the top off. Yeah. Neither here nor there, ladies and gentlemen. Going deep don't matter when you can't open the hole. CJ, the original. Here's what I got, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls around this globe. Be sure to tap in to the link that's tapped to the top of my page. We'll be live in about 3 minutes talking about the Dallas Cowboys on the Cowboys Collective Show. Tell them Law sent us. We are here. Hear ye, hear ye. But if you want a thing bad enough to go out there and fight for it, to work day and night, to give up your time, your peace, and your sleep, if all of your desires of it makes you quite mad that you don't get tired, and it makes each and every last one of you all hold everything tawdry and cheap, if life itself seems empty and useless without it, and all that you scheme and dream is about it, if you will gladly go out there and sweat for it, fret for it, or plan to lose all terror of your beautiful mind, if you would simply go after the thing you want with all of your capacity, strength, sagacity, with faith, hope, confidence, and stern pertinacity, if neither cold or the poverty or the famish of fame or the sickness of your body or brain can turn you off from the way you want, if dark and grim and besieged and beset with the help of Almighty Cowboy Nation, you will get it. That's been my time. I really thank you all for yours.